Hey, now I've said previously that I wouldn't do another pickup comic video from Dollarama, and then I reiterated that on another comic, probably the last comic corner because it was from Dollarama. But I'm doing another comic corner from Dollarama, but I've broken up. This is like 5 different trips to Dollaramas over the course of, who knows, maybe a month and a half since. Actually, when was the last? Oh, maybe just a month and a half. We'll say a month and a half. And yeah, so I figured I'd just put them all into one because there's so many of them. Yeah, like I'm telling you, Dollarama. This just goes to show you what the state of the comic industry is these days. When yeah, I'm able to pick these suckers up for $3-4 a pop per trade paperback, and if you know anything about these things, they go for lots and lots of the moolahs. So this is the first store. We got Man Rapture. Again, I don't know too much about most of these things. The Emerald City of Oz, and I will probably have to pick up other trade paperbacks just to be able to finish the stories. Astonishing X-Men Children of the Brood. Namor the first mutant. Namor goes to hell. Namor goes to hell. Elektra. Ray Rance. Is this in French? No, it's not. Whatever, okay. It just has accents on it, so I was kind of confused. Because that would kind of suck. I don't want a French comic, but whatever. Guardians of the Galaxy Through the Looking Glass. Shield, Architects of Forever. What's that? Maybe it's a time travel thing? I don't know. I do not know. Iron Man versus Whiplash. That's a classic versus type thing, but that looks like new art, so I don't think it's an old comic. Civil War. This is like way back when. Civil War, New Avengers. This collects New Avengers 21 through 25, so I think that was just the New Avengers comics that were in the Civil War line. Then we got Infinity Incoming. Yes. And then there's Elektra Bloodlines. Notice these are pretty much all Marvel titles. Uncanny X-Men Breaking Point. And X-Men Reckless Abandonment. And then there's so many of these dang books. Alright, here we go. Next batch. Asriel, Volume 1, Fallen Angel. Now, I do believe these are the first Asriel comics that came out. So this has Batman Sword of Asriel 1-4, which I believe was in the 90s these came out. Showcase 94, number 10, and Asriel 1-7. Now, I do have the actual comics to some of those original 90 ones from the 90s. The New 52, Superman, Volume 3, Fury at World's End. Crisis on Multiple Earths, Volume 2. Now, apparently this is the New 52 and Crisis on Multiple Earths. Those are big storylines, so I'm probably going to have to pick up a few things about that to make those work, but then I get to actually read them. We got Matt Wagner 3, Trinity, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. I don't know what that is, but it's something. We got Justice League United Volume 1, Justice League Canada. I didn't even know there was a Justice League Canada. Justice League United Volume 2, The Infinitus Saga, but I don't think this is number 2 to that number 1. I think this is a number 2 to a different number 1. I could be wrong, but I think that's the way it is. Excuse me. And then we got Green Lantern Corps Lost Army. Then what was next? Here. We got DC Comics Convergence Crisis Book 1. Marvel's Chaos War. I thought this when I saw this, I was like, ah, cool. I know I don't have this, which is probably a problem with some of these. I may have doubled up on some. Space Ghost. Then we got Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, Volume 5. That would definitely, I think that one might be one that I might pick up the whole thing because it's the Dark Knight. We've got Catwoman. This is upside down. We got Superman Saga, Superman Batman Saga of the Super Sons, I think. I don't know. I think that's how you're supposed to read that. We've got Batman Arkham Unhinged, based on the hit video game Batman Arkham City. So this is probably a one-off little mini-series, so that's pretty good. Then we got Batman Blink. It's got some old-school art there, so that should be interesting. Then we got the Mighty Thor, Gods, Gladiators, and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Then, to tell you that they've been getting so many of these things in, they stopped putting stickers on them. I will see if I pull up one of the older ones. Should have. Let's see. They're putting their own stickers on them because they'd all have different UPCs, right? Well, now they don't do that. They just scan the UPC that's on them. So they're getting that many that they're putting them into the system. Holy crow. So we got Teen Titans Year 1. Teen Titans Volume 4, When Titans Fall. I don't know nothing about the Teen Titans series. Batman Superman Volume 4, Siege. I guess Batman and Superman are fighting off. I was surprised to find some Marvel titles. We got X-Men Wolverine Gambit. Wolverine Not Dead Yet. And then some more DC. DC, the New 52, Superman Action Comics, Volume 1, Superman and the Man of Steel. So I do believe I had another Superman New 52, but it was a different one. And then, finally, to round it all off, this is a huge one here. We got JLA, so Justice League America, I guessing, Volume 8. And this one's regularly priced at $30 Canadian. I paid $3 for that. How crazy is that? That's why I'm buying these dang things. Even if I don't really care about DC Comics and reading them, I'm like, for this price, I'm willing to get it because it makes it so that the rest of them are super. I mean, it's cheaper than a one-off comic. We got War Zones, Deadpool Secret Wars, part of the Secret Wars series from. Oh, and I just dropped everything on the floor. Surprised to find this, a Star Wars that I didn't already have. At least I don't think I have. It's Poe Dameron, the second book. I did find the first one at one point, so I got that. And then we got Teen Titans Earth 1 Volume 2. I don't know, I guess there's multiple Earths now. Two more books that I just dropped. Alright. And then we got the New 52, Green Arrow, Volume 4, The Kill Machine. And DC's Robin War. I don't know anything about this, but yeah. So that is the stack of stuff that I've picked up from Dollarama in the comic world. Holy crow, right? Holy smokes. Yes, there's probably over $100 worth of comics there. That money I spent, but there's probably... who the heck's know? Like maybe a $500 to $1,000 if I was to buy them at retail price. What? As James would say. What? He loves saying what. But yeah, let me know down below. Like if you know which order I need to be reading these things in. If some of them go together, let me know. I have a feeling none of these are like continuations. Other than that Poe Dameron book. I probably have to go out and spend bunch of money on books to be able to actually finish these stories, because there's a lot of number 2s, number 3s, number 8. This one's a number 8. Oy, oy, that means there's 7 before it, so... I don't know that I'll buy those. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe it'll, in the long run, I'll pick them up, but yeah. Comment down below. Love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.